Sophie Ellis-Bexter performed her smash hit Murder on the Dance Floor at the BAFTAs this weekend. It was recently featured on the film Saltburn, which I've not watched yet, but I hear it's very weird. But the song has been out for donkey's years, but it's had this resurgence on social media after the success of the film. So, let's see her perform it now. I didn't know David Tennant hosted the BAFTAs. Okay, apparently it came out 22 years ago, which is insane now that it's had this, revival after the film came out. Okay, here we go. Okay. Murder on the dance floor. Oh, she's singing live. Got a lot of dancers in the background doing whatever choreography they're doing. Murder on the dance floor. Okay, so we're over a minute into the song. What's definitely prevalent here is that one, she's singing live. Two, she looks probably as young as she did 22 years ago. And three, I know the BAFTAs isn't like a very big stage like you would have at the Oscars or the Grammys or something. But they've got some nice stage design here. They've got the dancers that are doing whatever choreography they're doing. Quite frankly, it doesn't really matter as Sophie doesn't seem to be participating in it. And she might do at some point. I don't know. She just hasn't quite yet. And it's interesting actually because this is one of those songs where the singer, even though they're from where I am, the UK, they're singing basically in an English accent. Murder on the dance floor. Which is interesting, isn't it? Like you hear it a lot in theatre or in a very old-timey musical. But not so much in pop music. And so the fact that she did it in pop music and it's had that resurgence today is very interesting. You don't hear it a lot these days. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh yes, I know. Very, but behind the rhythm, but I quite like that. See, that was more, and so. See how that was more on beat? Also, I liked this movement here. Okay, so she's even walking side to side. We can work with that. Hey, nice glissando. She's got really good stage presence as well. Very confident, It's like a model, kind of just owning the stage. She's got a lot of vibrato in her voice. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, or nerves, or... People are voguing now. People are doing a lot of voguing. Will she dance? Oh, she's doing stuff! Okay, I thought she was. See, boy, just come along. Oh yes, break it down. Met on the dance floor. So, what I've never listened to the song all the way through, I don't think. And one thing I've noticed is it's not exactly one of those vocally challenging songs. You know what I mean? Like it's nice, very easy to sing. You better not feel the groove, DJ. Everything's just kind of light and bouncy, and her voice kind of reflects that. Like it's not a voice that you'd say has a ton of soul to it or something that needs a lot of emotion behind it. Like it's a very pop song, it's very light, very airy. I know. Everything's just really, everything's really chill. And it's quite nice. It fits the song really well is what I'm trying to say. So that's good. It makes sense. People often go, oh, some singers can't have the power that is required in a certain ballad, let's say. But the sun just keeps getting brighter. But there's other times where people who've got very powerful voices need to do a pop song that's a lot more light, and it doesn't quite fit all the time. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if Jennifer Hudson was singing this, it would sound weird. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, okay. It's a cute ending. I think it was performed as pristinely as it could have been, quite frankly. That was performed extremely well. She sings it very well. She, pranced around the stage a little bit, went to the back, went to the right, went to the left, went back a little bit, went forward a little bit. Nothing too crazy, performance-wise. But it was done with a lot of confidence, and that was really good. And, yeah... I'm trying to think what else to say. I think, it's definitely not one of those ones where she had a live band and, when there's a live arrangement to a song, where it's like, oh, that sounds different to the recording, and they did that because it's live. That didn't really happen here, which is okay. That is perfectly fine. It's just an observation. But that was Murder on the Dance Floor. What did you think? Have you watched Saltburn? Have you watched Saltburn? I've not watched it. Should I watch it? Let me know. Should I watch Saltburn? Maybe I should.